Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S, Jets, well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Track 60.
First play is to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing off the play fake here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Keely Ringo making the play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Pass play now. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They kick the running back in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He fires one. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Returnable from the 2. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 37. Buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you could take a risk like that. A huge sack for this defense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got Ridley here on the slant. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying to push this past the marker. That's the 1st and more inside the 45.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from the 41. Back-to-back carries here. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Will McDonald there on the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Finds Woods. And he'll go down here at the 16.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Pass play coming here. We've got a screen to the running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Xavier Gipson now to return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Ready up.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them, will set up that critical play action for later.
Running back sent in motion. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here we go.
They go play action on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
They kick the running back in motion. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Play action on first down. That one's complete right side. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Gets this to Woods. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Ridley, the motion man left. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Let's go.
They go right back to Hall. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Hall once more. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
Set. Set, go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Reload. Reload.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
All ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Set up. Hut, hut.
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He's got it to his running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Running back sent in motion left.
Go.
To throw it on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Come on. Set. Ready.
The give on 2nd to Hall. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he's stopped. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and throw it here. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hurry, hurry. Set go.
A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Dumped off to his running back. Has room into the secondary. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Mevis with a point after. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
"19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it." Running back sent in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So this one flies out. No return from him, and they're putting the ball right at the 40-yard line.
14, Eagles 10.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gibson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They start the drive with Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got time here. This finds Likely. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. A give left side for Hall. Works the sideline inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, I think the defense coaches and coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. Finds his target, Hall. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds a seam down the middle. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown! So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it 17-all. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gibson now to return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go!
They motion the tight end over. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now. Nike 18.
From the gun, it's Hall. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Throwing from the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Stays upright. He's running for it. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go!
Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
They'll run here on 1st down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now they send their back in motion right. He's on the move. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Another carry for him. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Has it in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gibson now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They kick the running back in motion. Taken in by Likely. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
17.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Coming right is Hall. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Ready? Check, Bobcat, check, Bob, ready?
All gets it again on second down. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They go play action on first. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Man in motion, headed right.
Let go.
Escapes a defender. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the gain. Now they just need 2 more on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
He'll throw it. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Get up. Go.
Looking to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Right up the gut. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to the well again. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Along the sideline, he's past the 30. Down the sideline, past the 40. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ready up.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left.
Let go.
From the 37. Catch made over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Hunt.
Back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw left side, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. To throw. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go. Hunt, hunt.
Throwing now. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
18 Cardinal, 18, set, ready. 19 Lion. Go.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go, Rick, go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Jets take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Ready, break. Hey, check that. 3. Set up.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Give it a leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Here we go. Set.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Set, go.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win.